These are the features added and the improvements made to MoversSuite at 2018 R27. The data grid exporting options of Excel and HTML are available again. In version 2018 R25, we replaced these options with a dialog that allows you to save and view the grid data in one of 6 different file types. The feedback received was that people wanted a quick way of viewing the data without having to make any selections or having to enter a file name. So, in this release, the Excel and HTML options are once again available to all Export To and Export Selection To right-click features. The Excel option automatically saves the data to a file in your temporary folder and then opens the file for viewing within Microsoft Excel. The default type for the Excel option is now the Microsoft Excel 2007 or later workbook version. The HTML option simply opens the grid for viewing within your default browser. A new option is the ability to save as other types. Selecting this type opens the Save Grid to File dialog. This dialog allows you to save the file to a file name and folder of your choosing. You can also select which file type you want associated to the file. The options here include the default Excel 2007 type or an earlier version of Excel. You also have options to save the file as CSV, HTML, text, or XML format. For each format type, you can also choose a data-only version to minimize formatting of the output data. This dialog provides the same defaults as choosing the Excel option from the export menus. This includes saving the file to a temporary folder with the name beginning with the letters MSS. You can update the file name and choose a different folder and different type to save the file to. Or, if you just wish to view the data, you can quickly choose the type and press Save. The file automatically opens in the application associated to the selected type. Once the file opens in the associated application, you can perform any function available in that, including adjusting the font and format, printing, saving to a shared folder, and more. Read more about this feature and the available options within the Export To topic in your online help. There is a new integration with ComData now available. This integration transmits advance and payment data through the existing Advanced Processing screen. Once you sign up for the ComData integration, you can continue to use the Advanced Management screen to add and void driver advances. Then appropriate personnel can review the advances through the Advanced Processing screen. Select the transactions you want included in the transmission, verify the totals at the bottom of the screen, and press Generate. You are prompted to provide needed accounting dates. The ComData Advanced Payment Processing screen appears. Each of the items that you selected in the Advanced Processing screen also list in this data grid. Also included with each record is the amount and the date of the transaction. If you are ready to send the information to ComData, then press the Transmit button. The status changes from Ready to In Progress. The status shows as transmitted when the send is successful. There is also a result column that displays information regarding the transmission. Each record is transmitted or sent individually. So, if one record generates an error, it is skipped and the next transaction in the list is processed. When an error occurs, the status and result columns update to indicate the error condition. The result column provides information on what may have caused the transaction to error out. When all records have been processed, the Cancel button switches to a Generate button. Press Generate to complete building the transactions. All transactions that were successfully processed will no longer show in the Advanced Processing grid. However, any record that was skipped due to an error remains in the grid. This allows you to correct what may have caused the error and attempt to reprocess it. Refer to the ComData integration and ComData integration setup topics for more information on this product. There are additional changes for this release, so please read more through the online help at version 2018 R27. Thank you.